What's going on, guys? Hope you guys having a good day. Been a crazy day in the market. By the way, shout out to my young bulls out there, doubling down on AITX. Not scared to get this money. You know who you are. Not scared like broke Bob. Anyways, let's talk about it. NAKD. Do I think it's a buy, sell, or hold? I think NAKD right now at this price, think it's gonna sell off. Why do I think it's gonna sell off? I don't think the management believes in it no more. I don't think the ownership believes in it. And I think there's a bunch of weak hands that went in today. A bunch of new weak hands in the market overall. They're gonna short this stock. Everybody's gonna pull out. That's what I think is gonna happen with NAKD. There's no innovation. I think the owners don't believe in the brand. If the owners don't believe in the brand, I don't see the shareholders believing in it for the long term or the short term. I told you guys 2 months ago, 2 months ago actually, that NAKD is gonna pop, and it did. I think this is the pop. Do I think it's gonna keep going? I think it might for a very little bit, but then it's gonna sell off. I don't see this growth as it did today continuing. I see it selling off very, very soon. Again, do your own homework. Don't just listen to me. I'll give you guys another stock though that I am confident in that's in the same space. Okay, by the way, to me, NAKD is a sell. Do your own homework, but I'm not buying it. A lot of you guys ain't not gonna like it, but it is what it is. Let's get to it. The stock that I'm talking about, and it's not because I hold it, but it's because I truly believe in it. I'm here to give you my truth. The stock that I would rather put my money into right now for the long term or the short term, or either way, I would go with it instead of NAKD is Revolve Group. Okay, Revolve Group, I originally bought in at $8. I'm up 172%. Made $22,000 on it. Believe it or not, let you in on a little secret. Revolve Group was one of the first stocks I ever bought at $8. Okay, the management, I do believe in them. Okay, they're headed the right way with how they advertise. Um, the stock is doing exactly what I originally thought it would do when I first bought it. Just a slow, gradual climb. That's exactly what we look for in companies like this. About a 25-30% year over year growth rate with Revolve. Nothing but positivity with these guys. I think the CEOs are great. And I think long term, short term, whatever you guys do, I think it's a much better choice than NAKD. Do I want NAKD to fail? No, I don't want anybody to lose money. But I'm here to give you guys my truth, like I said. And for me, it's a sell. It's a sell right now as far as NAKD. I could get into it. There's a lot of other reasons why, but I'm going to just stick to I don't believe in the management. I don't think they believe in it either. I think right now it's a pump. And I think weak hands are going to get rid of it very soon. Now let's move on to SNDL. SNDL, I think long term, it's going to be just fine. Okay, I think they have great partnerships. They have great scientists working on it, universities. I think long term it'll be just fine. What I think is going to happen short term, again, it might not be tomorrow, but in the very near future, in my opinion, I think it's going to sell off. I think it's going to sell off in the short term. But unlike NAKD, I think long term it will be fine. But I'm gonna give you guys a different choice, somewhat in that same space, which again I'm also invested in this company. And again, I'm not telling you this just because I'm invested in the company. It just is what it is. And just a side note, I had SNDL before, did a videos on it before, and I got rid of it. I got rid of it for a very small profit to put the money somewhere else. But right now, I see this selling off long term. I stick to what I said about it. I think it'll be fine. But the company that I believe in a lot more than SNDL, and the company which I would rather have my money somewhat in the same space, because I do think this industry will be okay in the near future. But as far as that ticker symbol SNDL, I think it's going to sell off. But the industry as a whole later on will be fine. I think Planet 13 in the short term and long term will prosper way more. I think Planet 13, as far as their management, they know exactly what they're doing, which direction they're headed in. They're expanding their facilities. Hopefully it will get federally legalized so we can start crossing the borders all over. They're planning on building, I believe, 5 facilities over the next couple of years. I believe they're working on a second one right now. And Planet 13, to me, is a much stronger buy than SNDL. Just want to tell you guys real quick, I see a lot of people looking into where they think the market's going to go. What do they think is going to happen with the market? Is it going to be a red day, a green day? What if this happens? Everybody's going to sell, the market's going to tank. Guys, instead of worrying about what's going to happen with the market, how about you put all that energy into looking up good companies that you believe in? If you spend as much time looking into good companies that you believe in as much as some of you guys do about what's going to happen in the world, what's going to happen with the market, you guys will be a lot better off. All the good companies will survive and prosper and shine no matter what. A lot of people go crazy thinking about what's going to happen to the market. Because, believe it or not, either way, opportunity, real opportunity, is always out there no matter what's going on. You just got to find it. Just got to put your mind to it and do it. I wasn't even going to talk about this, but space, SPCE, I see it blowing up real soon. The consolidation that I've seen from it the last couple of days, the fact that it has a strong level of support, I see space going crazy soon. But hey, I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. Just a little side note. Big fan of innovation. I'm a big fan of companies doing what other companies haven't done before. So, just to reiterate, an AKD is a sell for me. SNDL is somewhere between a sell and a hold. Pops up right in the middle there. Space, I think anything under $24 is a buy. But I'm not going to even put that in the title here. I'm going to make a whole separate video about space because I got a lot to talk about that one. But just so you guys understand, all my NAKD and SNDL investors out there, I hope you guys do well. Okay? I hope I'm wrong about this. I want everybody to make money. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe button. I want everybody to make money. That's why I'm here. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not only going to talk about the stocks that I believe in. I also got to let you guys know what I don't. And that's my truth as far as those two. So just be careful. And again, don't just listen to me. Do what you do your homework. But keep in mind, the short sellers and the weak hands right now in the OTC market is ridiculous. And a company like NAKD, I don't see it holding these gains today for long. I don't. But guys, again, use your brains. Believe in yourself and your due diligence. But be careful out there. Alright, have a good night.